illegal sexual behavior with a Chinese boyfriend in the mainland. She has been immigrated to Hong Kong recently and gave birth to a boy. Professor said the young parents didn't break the Hong Kong rules if the sexual behavior didn't happen in Hong Kong.
The 13-year-old girl has been immigrated to Hong Kong for half a year and lives in Sylvia with her family. She has a good boyfriend in the mainland but accidentally became pregnant. Ignoring the objection of her parents, she insisted to have a baby. On the 25th of July, she gave birth to a boy in Yanchai Hospital and became a 13-year-old mom. They didn't break the rules as their sexual behavior didn't happen in Hong Kong. However, in the mainland China, it is a crime if someone has illegal sexual behavior with girls or boys who are under 14.
Drug abusers may not take very good care of their children. Only 77% of them would get their children vaccinated. The Comprehensive Child Development Program launched to help women with special needs during their pregnancy, Sylvia reports.
The groups of the program are heroin or methadone abusers, mental patients, and teenage mothers under 18.
I tried to keep them happy many times, especially after I had given birth to my first child. But without much external support, I failed. Luckily, when I was bearing my second child, the social workers at the methadone clinic invited me to join the program. They are very supportive and helped me quite heroin and methadone. The experience was very different from my first pregnancy.
The program with a pilot stint in Shan, Moon, Wai, and Zhangguanou, and it also follow up on their health after delivery and on their child's development up to the age of 6. Sylvia, Chung, NBC News.
Thousands of teenage girls in Beijing have abortions each year. Over 100 teenage girls received abortions in the first quarter of the year. Most of them are just middle school students.
Last year, Beijing No. 2 Hospital received only 5% out of 5,000 phone calls from American girls asking about abortion. Compared to 7 to 8% this year, schools and parents are blamed for their inadequate access education. Mr. Dan, a doctor with the Teenage Children's Service of Beijing No. 2 Hospital, believes parents and teachers should deliver accurate messages.
Are considerably younger. Most of them are middle school students aged 14 to 13. 2 years ago, teenage parents immediately happened to college and high school students. Sex education at school and in family is wholly inadequate for young people. They are nowadays having their first sexual experience at a much early age. Thank you.
According to a statement posted on the websites of the country's family planning regulator, Chinese universities and colleges are no longer allowed to kick out married students who get pregnant or give birth. However, pregnant students are encouraged to suspend their studies to ensure they stay healthy, said a joint statement by China's National Population and Family Planning Commission. Under Chinese law, women can marry as 20 and men as 21. Students were forbidden to marry before the law was changed in September 2005. It's time for advertisements. Next round, we will have 65 girls in area school pregnant. A pregnant man.
I like more liquid detergent. A breakthrough liquid detergent made from all natural corn sugar. Tough on wrists, gentle on your hands. Make your home clean and fresh.
In America, Ohio, there are 490 female students at Chung High School and 65 are pregnant.
School officials are not sure what has contributed to so many pregnancies. The school is launching a three-pronged educational program to address pregnancy, prevention, and parenting. Some students said they were not surprised about 65 girls were pregnant.
Just like it is normal, some students like to have sex a lot, and some people want to have babies.
An official said that it was important to keep in mind that the number reflects typical twins problem. The teenager pregnancy rate is more than 20%. Sylvia from NBC News.
Apart from women can give birth to babies, there is an inconceivable case about a pregnant man. A 36-year-old Indian who was admitted to the hospital with serious respiratory problem was actually pregnant with his twin brother.
Living in the city of Nepal, India, Becker said he felt self-conscious his whole life about his big belly. But one night in June 1999, his problem erupted into something much larger than cosmetic worry. An ambulance rushed the 36-year-old farmer to the hospital. Doctors thought he might have a giant tumor, so they decided to operate and remove the source of the plunge in his belly.
Basically, the tumor was so big that it was pressing on Becker's diaphragm, and that's why he was very breathless. But while operating on him, to my surprise and horror, I could shake hands with somebody inside. It was a bit shocking for me. Then I had removed the mutated body of Becker's twin brother from his stomach.
Doctors said that Becker has one of the world's most inconceivable medical conditions, fetus in fetus. It is an extremely rare abnormality that occurs when a fetus gets trapped inside its twins. Sylvia, Chung, NBC News.
Thank you, Sylvia. That's all of the main news. Good night.
Looking at the general situation, a track of low pressure, wind showers, and thunderstorms in South China coastal area. Today's temperature varied from 26 to 29 degrees Celsius, and the relative humidity was between 74 and 93%. Here the mainly cloudy with showers in these few days. Temperature range from 25 and 29 degrees. Sunny periods are forecast for the next few days. Now let's see the global weather. Beijing will be cloudy. There will be thunderstorms in Taipei and Singapore. Showers in Sydney. Los Angeles will be fine. Thank you for watching. Good night.